Hi guys, welcome to episode 17 of my Warhammer Conquest review. Can't do the echo right. We're reviewing, strange enough, issue 17. This week comes with more scenery in the beautiful shade of chocolate brown, which is the same shade it was last time. Just makes it look like you want to eat the scenery. Once again, we can see that the quality of the scenery is amazing. This is going to be the second of 3 of these sprues. We've had one already. The big picture, which told us everything we were going to get in the beginning, quite clearly showed we were going to get 3. And again, you can see there's 3 on the picture. The standard amount is 3, and so this is the second one. We've got another one of these to come. As you can see, great quality. Slightly smoother, more brittle plastic, but really not in any way so as you can tell. There's no bending or warping. These same crisp, high quality molds we've come to expect from GW. In this episode, in this issue, and again we've got nice well looked after issue. We've got a slight bend on the back page here, but frankly nothing I'm gonna worry about. We continue with the same finish on the paper that we got with the last episode. It seems like they've changed over the finish from the initial run to a different finish. It's a bit more satiny. In all fairness, it actually looks nicer. There's no real difference. I don't think you can really see the. Perhaps if I shine the light, you can see it's got a slight satin finish as opposed to the kind of smooth finish we initially had. Signed again by the man, the legend, Ian. At some point, I'm going to look up who Ian is. You know, it's just I don't care. The editor of this magazine, I guess. Page 1, we've got the Chaos Gods. It's telling us about the Chaos Gods in general, which is really nice. Giving us a basic layover on page 2 of the 4 Chaos Gods. Khorne, Novus, Leash, and of course my personal favourite, Tzeentch. Sorry about the middle finger there. Then we're going more in depth into Nurgle, which frankly is what we would expect. Death Guard being the main focus in Chaos of this magazine series. A little bit more on Nurgle there. Some beautiful old style artwork. Some of the old artwork is amazing. I do prefer the new artwork, just the crispness, the cleanness and stuff like that. Here we have a list of all the chapters that assisted in the defence of Ultramar and how much they committed. The Ultramarines committed 7 companies, Genesis chapter committed 6, Aurora 5, the plains of, that's the Spear of Esplendor. You've got the plains of Hecatone, 18 regiments of Astra Militarum, 21 regiments of Ultramar Auxilia, House Terran, 3 households, House Hawkshroud, 3 households, those are knights. Legio Auburn, Legio Ataras, and Legio Fortis, a demi-legion. Those are probably Titans. Then you've got the Fence of Calaton, the Nova Marines, and the Ultramarine Auxilia, and the Battle of First Landing, Robute Guilliman, and 8 companies of Ultramarines. That doesn't make sense. You're committing 16 companies. There's only supposed to be. That's a lot of Ultramarines there. I mean, Nova Marines can make sense, but you've got 16 companies of Ultramarines. There's supposed to be 1,000 Ultramarines divided up into 10 companies. Where are these extra 6 companies coming from? just in case you don't believe me, we can see Ultramarines, 7 companies, Robert Gilliman and his Ultramarines, 8 companies. One can only assume that what we've got going on there is standard marine companies and then Primaris marine companies or something, but there's 16 companies of Ultramarines there. Cheeky bastards. I play Space Wars and we only have 12 companies. They may have 400 or 500 men each, but there's only 12 of them. If anyone from GW is watching this, we want to see what the Wolfspear look like. We want colours and chapter symbols and chapter colours. Here on the other side, we have the Invaders of Ultramar, what they brought. Kugarth, Plague Finder, a Greater Demon, Septicus, a Greater Demon, a Legion of Plague Guard, Legions of the Three-Eyed Fly, 7 Legions of the Three-Eyed Fly, 7 Legions of the Poxdroners and things like that. It gives you some good amounts to, some good ideas to exactly the level of the forces involved. Again, we've got a nice picture here, some instructions on how to build them. These are the same instructions you received a few issues ago, so it's fairly easy to go back and do it again. If you've built them before, you know what you're doing. Some more instructions on how to paint your armor containers. This time they've gone for blue. I believe they went for black last time, although I could be wrong. Oh no, maybe, I don't think they might have gone for blue as well. But again, you're using your grey to give it a bit more of a 3-dimension and a weathered look, which is fantastic. Using the colours you've already got there, which is nice. Adding in the details and then using only colours they've given you. There's nothing in here that you haven't already collected, which I think is a really good way of doing it. And again, using your Plague Green over your boxes, and you got Aquila for the ammunition crates. And again, it hasn't told you how to paint the barrels. I tend to go for red. I think Prometheum wants to be in red barrels, but you know, it's up to you. Oh, we'll be painting the Promethean drums in a further issue, put them to one side for now. So they're going to show you how to paint Promethean drums later, so that'll be nice. Fire zone secured. We've basically got, again, using the map they gave you, and this time placing the scenery on top of the bits a little bit more. Showing you how that works. Again, showing you how the basic rounds work. Move, psychic, shoot, charge, fight, morale. Running through what you've got. In this case, you've got a Blight Hauler, 5 Plague Marines and 12 Prox Haulers, an Intercessor, 3 Aggressors, Primaris Librarian, and the 2 Hellblasters you got in last week's issue. Just going through the mission variables and that, and going through the mission deployment, which is all nice and good to help you learn how it works. And finishing up with mission objectives here. No extra rules this week, just some more practice with the rules that you know, which is, let's be fair, a valid way of doing it. Oh, sorry, I'm just going to straighten that up, that's quite easy. Yeah, fairly simple issue this week, nothing particularly amazing. Again, next week we're looking at another non-character issue. You've got 2 paints, Rakoth Flesh, which is always useful, and Mephiston Red. That might be why they've waited to paint the barrels. I reckon they're going to use Mephiston Red to show you how to paint those barrels, maybe next week even. And then we've got something much, much more exciting. Your first Death Guard Lord. Issue 19, Lord Filthius the Taint and the Tainted Cohort. I'm going to assume that this happy, joyful fellow here is Lord Filthius, and these guys are his tainted cohort. They're the Fab Four. They're like the Beatles of the Death Guard or something. They've got some awesome looking weapons, some sort of like putrid sprayer thing there, a nice big scythe, which is very much a symbol of Death Guard, some big axes and swords, and these guys have got themselves some sort of a twin-linked bolters. So that's That's very good, and that's very exciting. We've had some unique Death Guard units, but this is the first Death Guard character. This is someone who's going to go up against either the lieutenant or the librarian that you've got for the first time around. So that's really cool. Really looking forward to that. Hope you guys have fun and hope you guys enjoyed it. See you next week. In case anybody's wondering, there aren't going to be any more videos this week because it's Christmas week and I'm not doing stuff for Christmas. Sorry. Okay, so I'm going to see you guys next week. Bye-bye. Hi guys, hope you enjoyed that video, and if you did, remember to like and subscribe to my channel. I'm also on Facebook and Twitter. Not sure why, but I am. So if you like it, see me there, and please tell your friends. Thanks very much. Bye.